We are here today in an African-American family-owned bookstore that has served its community for 19 years. Sisters Uptown Bookstore and Cultural Center is a small shop with a huge spirit. It opened in 2000 with the goal of making African-American literature more available to Harlem residents. Today, Sisters Uptown offers a place to come together, socialize, share stories, and pass down history to future generations.
In my early education, there was no depiction of anyone who looked like me in the books that we were actually studying from. So I grew up as a child feeling invisible as a result of not knowing who I was. And so what that energy did was to have me become a dreamer. So my dream was always to become engrossed with my history, since my history was left out of my equation as a child. So I think more and more young folk are waking up to the fact that they want to know, who am I? And so what I see is that you're actually going to have to either teach yourself or you're going to have to seek it as young adults on your own.
This year, Sisters Uptown will celebrate its 19th anniversary supporting the Harlem community.
It really means a lot to me, just like to have a place where Black women are creating knowledge for themselves and for their community.
The bookstore also hosts events where local artists can showcase their work. Kids often show up to complete homework assignments and encourage one another in their studies.
We noticed that a lot of people from the community, different artists and musicians, poets, just various talents, wanted to use the space to, to interact with the community.
Through history, art exhibits, meetings, even some coffee and tea, Sisters Uptown Bookstore and Cultural Center provides a home-style environment for the Harlem community. This has been Henry Tamayo with South Florida Media Network reporting from New York City.